Hi everyone, how are you today? I am feeling crafty today. I've got some things I need to get done, and I thought, well, why not take you along with me? And then I'll make some content. You'll get to see some craftiness. Um, I bought myself a little door hanger thing from I think I got this one at Hobby Lobby because it was on sale, but um, you get it. You can find these at the dollar store. I'm finding this a little sharp. Let me get my piece of sandpaper while we're chit-chatting. I'm going to sand this off just a little bit. That might be kind of loud. Um, my husband has this habit. I'm out in the garden shed. That's where my studio is, right? And it's got a door on it, and he can't see me from in the house, and I can't see him from in here. I see the driveway, and if he's out and about and doing things, and then he comes home and I'm out here, if he can't find me in the house, he assumes I'm out here, which is great. But then he doesn't know if I'm filming or not. And so what he tends to do is come up against the window in my door and peek in. And if I see him out of the side of my eye, he scares the bejeebus out of me. He really does. And so I decided to make a little door hanger so that when I'm actually filming, um, I can put the door hanger up, and then he'll know that I'm busy and that I'm filming, and not to make noise and not to come bother me. Uh, and then if I'm out here and the little thing is not on my door, then he knows he can come out and join me and chit chat and do all the family things. Tell me about his day, whatever. Um, but that way he'll know if I am actually filming or not. Oh, that's much better. A little bit of sandpaper went a long way to make that a little bit smoother. So I have decided I'm going to put a little filming in progress. I thought I was going to make this whole size. I didn't realize that this was as short as it is. I thought it was bigger. So I think I'm just going to do that and leave the clapper off. But first I'm going to give it a little base coat of a color. What do I do with my color? I thought I had my color already over here, ready to go. No. Do I ever? Am I prepared? No, I don't seem to be. I'm going to give it a gold coat. Just of some Americana antique gold. I have this giant tub of gold. We had this. It's actually sort of a more mustardy color. I'll probably put a bit of metallic gold on top of it as well. But we're going to start with this. Give it a bit of color. I've put down a piece of drop paper from just my general crafting, just so I can keep my desk clean. Usually I actually have the way my studio's set up. I have two desks. I have this one, which is the standing desk, because I prefer to. I have this tall stool, but I also can stand, and that way when I get tired when I'm filming, I can just stand up. I usually use that desk for drawing and for filming, and then the other desk I use for crafting and painting and things. And that way I keep my supplies separated and stuff. Well, I've tried moving my camera over there. You guys have seen a few videos where my camera is over on my crafting area, and I just have a heck of a time moving my camera back and forth. My camera really doesn't fit over there. That's not how it was designed. Doesn't really have a dedicated space. I end up with having problems then when I move my camera back over here. It's just a whole thing. So I decided, well, I'll just grab a piece of paper, because I do always make a mess when I paint. I'm a messy painter, which is fine. And I will bring it over here and paint. Just getting a little bit of coverage everywhere. I will probably end up painting the back side as well, but you guys don't need to see that. That's okay, but I don't think it's colorful enough. I think I do want some sparkle, because, you know, sparkle is always good. Let me come over here and grab my metallic gold. That's just some folk art metallic Inca gold. I'm just going to slap that right over the top. Yes, it's not dry yet. I don't care. Wait, come on. Get the little paint booger off of there. I know some artists to save those and then do art with them. I don't. Come on. There we go. Couple of drops of this other gold. There we go. Much better. More happy gold color. But I'm glad I put the other gold underneath, because then it won't take as many coats. I do know that these metallic colors can be quite transparent. So I think I overdid with the amount of paint I put on here. That's all right. We'll just deal with it. Just like that. And I think I'm going to have to get my hair dryer and dry this a little bit. That's good. And I chose yellow because my or this gold, because my outside of my studio is painted green. I thought it would be a good color. My husband could see well from the distance. Quick little blast of air from my hairdryer. Pardon the sound. Alrighty. I am just full of it. That's me. Like I said, I'm a messy painter. Just clean that up just a smidge. Wash my brush off just a little bit so I don't have it making a drippy mess. And you know what? I'm just going to use this wet brush to clean my fingers a little bit. Not perfect, but better. Okay. Good enough. Now I'm going to use a piece of this, like, it's not carbon paper, it's ceril paper. It's meant for art. It's going to be very light, but it will work to transfer my image. Make that a little smaller. Perfect. Okay. I think I want my image right. Where's the end of my page there? That's the end of my page. There we go. That's pretty much centered. Then I'm going to take a pen, one that I can see, and just go around. Like so. I don't care if it's a little wiggly. It's the thought that counts here. This is just to get the lettering sort of in the right place. Pen has stopped working, but that's okay. As long as my pen doesn't need to work, as long as the paper underneath worked. Just like that. Simple, easy peasy. And then we're going to just use a paint pen. This is not meant to be a super complex thing. While I'm doing this, let's do a question. Out of the box. If you could only keep one app in your phone and had to delete the rest, which would it be? It would be YouTube. I love my YouTube. Although I think I probably use Google Maps more than YouTube on my phone. Well, maybe not. Well, no, because I listen to podcast type YouTube content. at work if I'm not first cashier at the register. But if I'm out on the sales floor and nobody really is talking to me, I will put one earbud in and I'll listen to podcasts and things just so I don't have to listen to the store music as my only thing I'm listening to. Gives me a distraction, keeps me occupied while I'm out doing other things. I really could use a bigger nib on this pen, but you know what? It's the pen I'm using. Not gonna worry about it. Pop out some more paint. It's just kind of hard to do with a little pen. Maybe I'll put a little doodles around the edge. That is likely to happen. I did go and get some more scrap pack papers. I'll tell you about that on the next time I draw, which will probably be maybe Friday. Because today's Monday, right? Yeah, I'm going to put this up on a Monday. And I didn't even get started till, gosh, it's noon, which means I don't have a whole lot of time to be out here. I'm going to lose my light here soon. It is supposed to come down, checking down rain again this weekend. So I was trying to get something done today while it's dry and not too dark. But, you know, I can see the clouds are rolling in. So I may not stay out here very long, so I don't know if I'm going to get... I try to get 3 videos filmed in one day. Doesn't always happen, but that is my goal. For sure I'll get 2 done, but then I might run out of daylight. There we go. Is it dry? You know what? You don't even see the gold, the metallic. It's just not there. Oh well. It was a thought. I probably should have primed this piece of wood, but I'm not too worried about it. Need another question. So I have something to talk about. Oh, if you guys wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up and subscribing. I'd appreciate it. I don't say that often enough, but especially the subscribe, because I really want to do a giveaway. But I've already said I'm not going to do it until we get to 30,000 subscribers, and we are not there yet. And lately I've noticed on my likes, my goodness, you guys, I guess, it's kind of annoying when content creators say to like and subscribe, but I get it. I totally do this. I don't do the YouTubey thing myself, and I'm a YouTuber, and I know better, and I should at least like people's videos, and I don't. And then I look at my analytics, and like a video will. Now I don't get thousands of views like the big creators do. I just don't. One video over its lifetime may only get 100 or so views. But in those 100 or so views, I maybe only get 5 or 6 likes. It's a little discouraging. The YouTube no longer shows you dislikes. So if you do hit the thumbs down button, I don't know about it. So, it's kind of a useless button at this point. Doesn't really tell me anything. I used to be able to use it as a poll. I would tell you guys on purpose to hit the thumbs down button if you don't want me to do certain content. I would say, well, should we do this upcoming or that upcoming? And we used to use it as like a polling tool. But now I don't see the answers to the dislike. I only see the answers to the like. But I do see your thumbs up. I do. But it's a little discouraging when out of a couple of hundred people and I only get 5 likes. That's a little discouraging, I must say. I'm not really much of a algorithm person. I mean, a numbers person. I don't like follow my numbers that closely. But I just noticed it today and I'm like, wow, it's kind of sad. So if this video gets like 10 or 15 likes on it instead of 5, I'll at least know you guys listened to what I was saying. And at least tried, at least on this one video. Even if it doesn't stay for multiple videos, at least on this one. But I am really trying really hard to get to that 30,000 subscriber mark. It's been like a month and we're still like 1,000 people away. The people pushing that button are slow, few and far between. Okay, so that's what I have so far. I think I'm going to put some kind of Art Deco border. What kind of border should I put on it? Just I don't know. Let me make a straight line. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. If I all of a sudden sneeze in your ear, I am going to apologize in advance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That just seems way far in compared to the other side. 2, 3. Oh, only went 3 on the bottom. That's all right. So then let's go over one more and over one more. Make them 3. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Right there. Okay. You know what? I can get rid of this ugly paper. Let me do that. Oh, that's better. I'm not used to drawing on that ugly paper. Something like that. Okay, and then do we have an Art Deco border thing? No, I don't think I was straight. That's wider there than it is here. I did okay on this side. What the heck happened over here? I don't know. I don't know. Let's do this one. We're gonna do like that. Can you see it? Oh, you're kind of far away. Let me zoom you in just a smidge. What's this one called? Shattuck, I think. Kind of looks like a herringbone. We're starting the designing process of our master bathroom remodel. And I can't decide what kind of tile design I like. I really like a herringbone, but I think that's going to be too hard to install correctly. So I'm not sure that's what we're going to do. Another question. New card from the box. If you were a magic fairy who could grant other people's wishes and help people, who would you help today? Today I would help my friend who is suffering with dementia, Alzheimer's. They have not diagnosed it as Alzheimer's. They've diagnosed it as dementia. But if I could take that away from her, I would. Give her back her mind. Sometimes we go, what in the world? But then we have to remember, her brain doesn't work the way it used to. And I think she's getting to the middle stages instead of the early stages now. And it's very sad to watch. And a little confusing to all of us, especially to her. Especially when the delusions start. Because they are very real to her. And she does believe she's at work. She does believe she's doing this, that, or the other. And she's not, but she believes it. Okay, good enough. Do I want to do something up around this edge? I think I'm going to continue with the Shattuck look. I'm going to do it with the curved stripes. Let's do this one all the way around. And then we can do this one. And we can do this pen is not going well on this part of this wood. Come on, right for me. Okay, that will do. And from a distance, that will look good. Oh, I need something down here. Let's just keep going with. Have I lost all my ink? Come on. Paint. Okay. There we go. I think that's good. Good enough for what I needed. Yeah. That's it. I will see you guys on Wednesday where I'm going to try a craft that I have never done before. I watched a couple videos. And we'll see what happens. All right, you guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Do something nice for me and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button for me. I would appreciate it. And you guys have a really blessed day. Bye-bye.